C'est pour ça que c'est intéressant de faire des portraits. J'ai photographié des murs et de la pierre. Là. Qu'est-ce qu'on s'en fout?
Bonjour, Richard Bellia pour Arte. A question for Neil. With Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young in the mid-70s, you had a song against Richard Nixon, I believe, that was called Ohio. Is that correct, yeah? Then you sang Let's Impeach the President. My question is, do you think that a song could ever be powerful enough to have a real influence on politics? Second question, what is, in your opinion, so wrong with George Bush? And my third question is, are you confident for the future of America, considering the three candidates left for the next election? Thank you.
I kept that in mind.
First question.
First question was if you think that a song can change the world. So
can a song change the world? I think that the time when music could change the world is past. Second question. See, you have to ask me one question at a time, you see, because I got,
I'm going to ask you
very short attention span. I can't really, I can't answer that question. It would take a long time. Let's talk about what's right with George Bush, okay? Because that's much a shorter answer to me. I think he's a very good physical specimen, and he's a good example to men his age of how to stay in physical condition.
So, that's enough. The third question was whether you're optimistic about the future of America with the new candidates in the new election.
I'm always optimistic. I think, you know, it's a democratic society, and I don't think that means that we have to be imposing democracy everywhere we go. So I am optimistic about it. I'm proud of being a Canadian, and I think that you know, it's another democratic country. I learned only yesterday some interesting things from my daughter, that she got picked up by a taxi cab in San Francisco, and the driver of the cab was from Iraq. And he said, you know, in 1929 in Iraq, women got the right to vote. And here in the United States, we were still talking about stringing up black people. And so don't tell me about democracy, and don't tell me how you're coming in and liberating us. I thought that was interesting. I didn't know that myself. That just is shocking to realize how misinformed everyone who just listens to the media is.
And you need a microphone.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Qu'est-ce que tu fais alors?
Bon, every film that is going to be projected at the Berlinale has to be checked if it is possible to project it. This is all the market movies that are going to be shown at the European film market.
So this one, they don't have money. These ones do have money. They could afford these boxes here. Annette and the Strasbourg Dwarves. Non, c'est une blague ça.
I got a movie of mine right here coming up in the panorama section. It's called Chico. The guys that you've just seen, that was the director of the movie. The other guy was the main actor. It's produced by Fatih Akin. You might know him as the guy who did Head On the other side right now. And I'm here on the Berlinale being drunk almost every night because it's crazy, and it's getting more crazy every year.
Okay, you get the good spirit. You understand what it's all about. Tell me about your life in Germany today. Like on a daily basis, you get out in the street. What's it like?
Well, you have to understand one thing, and that's the very special thing about Germany, is that Germany is a country with a lost identity. So Germans have a very hard time to love and appreciate and cherish people that come from their own culture, because we grew up as a divided country with American cinema. So our heroes were never German, our heroes were French, our heroes were Italian, English, and so on. So people in Germany still have a hard time to appreciate and cherish their own kind and their own people. So as a star, as you might call it, in Germany, you have a very easy life, because people don't run to you. The people are more like, oh, did you see that guy? Oh yeah, that's him. But it's not like in the United States or in France where people come running to you and stuff like that. Germany has a big issue with its own identity and its own cultural identity and the ways they deal with it. So I have a good life because I get out of Germany, nobody knows me, so it's beautiful.
Une question, est-ce que tu es un bon acteur, toi, ou pas?
Je sais pas, c'est à toi à dire. Va voir les films et tu me dis après. Hein. On va faire comme ça.
Ok, merci beaucoup. Salut mon pote. Bye bye. Salut. Je peux me mettre à vos pieds juste pour le plaisir. C'est vrai. Je vous pose même pas de questions, je reste à vos pieds. Et j'imagine le nombre de gens qui doivent dire salaud. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Richard.
Elsa. Non, je disais que j'avais envie de, je sais pas comment, mais faire quelque chose à Berlin avec l'esprit des années 20, l'esprit un peu dingue de cette ville. J'aimerais bien faire un film ici, mais on verra.
Non, mais elle a encore tout à fait cet esprit-là. Elle existe. Ce Berlin des années 20 est encore vivant. Il faut le chercher un peu. Il y a aussi toute la branchouille et tout ça, évidemment. Mais c'est vraiment là les lieux, l'architecture, l'ambiance aussi et la mentalité des gens. Elle est vraiment différente des Parisiens. Ça, oui, je peux complètement.
J'adore Cabaret. Je disais, oh là là, Liza Minnelli dans Cabaret, elle est tellement extraordinaire. Il y a une espèce de, à cause de mon nez, moins grand, mais non, mais il y a un truc effectivement dans Cabaret de très libre, de dingue, de très subversif même.
Absolument. C'est un film anti-nazi quand même, donc la subversif. Ça vient aussi un peu de là. Hein.
Ouais, c'est vrai.
Elsa, est-ce que vous avez un physique où on vous a dit oh là là, vous seriez super dans un film berlinois des années 20, ou est-ce que c'est votre idée à vous toute seule?
Mon idée à moi toute seule, mais je pense que ça pourrait coller.
Je crois que ça va s'entendre là. Elsa souhaite jouer dans un film des années 20 à Berlin.
Elle cherche du travail, elle cherche du travail.
Non, je cherche pas de travail. Je veux faire des bons films.
Elle cherche du travail à Berlin, bien. De préférence.
Non. La ville est inspirante, voilà. Donc je dis, j'aimerais bien un jour faire un film à Berlin, c'est tout.
Absolument, c'est belle la raison.
Merci, je vais peut-être me remettre à vos pieds parce que non, j'aime bien. Non, vraiment pour le pied, oui, c'est bien. Ah, c'est le top. Voilà. You look like Robert De Niro in Taxi Driver.
Not really. No.
Et merci, what's your name?
Troll.
Troll, vas-y, tourne-toi, merci beaucoup. Tchuss. Avec fuck you dans le dos. Attrape son cuir derrière.